1.
So thank you for coming. Before we start, I just wanted to introduce just real quickly, we've got our sales team here, so we brought them in so they could hear what you're hearing and have some takeaways. We've got obviously you editors here, and we appreciate you taking the time to come. We are going to take you through, we're going to be very focused on comprehensive testing. We're going to show you a lot of different things. Over the last few years, there's been a lot of companies popping up, and safety obviously is a key word that's being used. People are starting to focus on the safety aspects of helmets, something that we've been doing for 60 years. In the early 90s, litigation just went through the roof and people were suing left and right. And helmet companies really withdrew and stopped talking about safety as much as they did because it just got them in hot water. In the last couple years, you've seen it come up, and a lot of people, especially in the motocross space, are talking about concussions. They're talking about safety and new technologies. And there's a lot of misleading information, and as the leader in head protection, Easton Bell Sports wants to educate you guys on what we do here and what we feel comprehensive testing looks like. We are the largest head protection company in the world, by far. We spend more time researching and testing helmets than anybody else in the world. We've got the largest test lab as far as sheer volume out of any test lab in the world. The one big thing that we believe in, and we've always believed in the last 60 years, and we want to share with you, is we believe in this idea of comprehensive testing. It's not just testing for catastrophic injuries or catastrophic crashes, it's testing across the board. Whether it's a low speed tip over, mid speed, off a little double, or actually a 100-mile-an-hour crash out in the desert. And so we want to share with you today what that looks like.
We'll all kind of pile in around this whole area. We're going to hang out here for a while. The new methods we've been learning about with rotational testing. This is a dummy with a 50 percentile hybrid 3 neck and head, which is similar to what Humanetics would use in the automotive industry, Toyota, Honda. We're exploring different angles. So what's interesting is that a lot of the crash test dummies are in this position, like driving, and that's not what we deal with. So we want our own rig to learn about how athletes are crashing, and what kind of angles they're coming into the ground on, or how they're moving around. And then this is sort of the meat and potatoes of the testing that we do. These are 2 linear impactors. So this lets us do all the anvils, all the impacts that Snell, DOT, EC, whatever standard we want to explore or meet, or our own R&D methods, we use this. We also have the head forms are varying sizes, and then we have other tests like the penetrator. So this is a 5 kilogram mass that we drop onto a helmet to learn about, if we can break the shell, if we can penetrate the shell. This is my sort of master helmet that I've been using for a research project. We can sort of pass it around. Sort of talking about all the different places we probe a helmet, where we hit a helmet. The standard only does so many impacts per helmet, but we like to sort of explore as many locations as possible. So what we're going to do today is sort of demonstrate the different velocities that you can come into the ground on. This is a sort of off-the-shelf Moto 9. So this is 3 meters per second. 3, 2, 1. Different spots on the helmet. And 3, 2, 1. 6 meters per second. So, all right, 3, 2, 1. And then we got to pass another test, which is same location with a slightly different velocity, a little bit lower velocity. And what this is supposed to simulate like a double hit, so hitting something, during the same accident. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why Snell is so difficult to pass, because a lot of times the shell will crack so much during the first hit that in the second hit there's nothing left to support it, and it's just the head going straight through that foam that's already been hit. So it is definitely a hurdle for a lot of people to get over that double hit. All right, 3, 2, 1. That was 200 G's, so actually went lower. So now we're done.